Hey love bugs, welcome to my channel. In today's video we are going to be talking all about beauty blenders. Now, first of all, I want to say this. When I first started loving makeup, I'll never forget the videos were talking, all the videos were talking about how great the beauty blender was. I went into Ulta and it was $20. $20 for a sponge? No, your girl wasn't having that. Now, I would hear them talk about how great the beauty blender was. If you have dry skin, it really will shear out your foundation. It soaks up extra product so you don't look cakey. It applies your foundation like a freaking dream. It is amazing. Okay, I'm still not paying 20 bucks for it, right? So I went over to Amazon and I found I found 5 of them. Oh, I'm telling you. I found 5 of them for $5. 5 beauty blenders for $5. And I remember thinking, I know something these other girls don't know. I'm a genius. This is amazing. I'm so happy. Until they got here. And I had never used a beauty blender, but I knew this was crap. You know, I get the idea. I get it now when they say beating a face beater. It is painful to sit here and just beat your face with these fake cheap sponges. Just to show you an idea. So this one is a real beauty blender, and then this one is a fake one. You can see, like, I'm trying here. That is my right hand. It is so much, like, so easy to squeeze, so soft. This one is not. So I remember taking those 5. I just spent $5, and they got put in a jar somewhere. The next thing, I went to Target, and I found one for $7. And I'm thinking, okay, this one's a little more expensive, and we're at Target. That's like the expensive store. So obviously it will work. Wrong. Got it home. It did not do nothing. The foundation, and I'm going to show you guys a demonstration with the beauty blender and foundation compared to a fake one. It just didn't do anything. So I threw it to the side. Then Walmart, I found one for like $5. Did not work. I think I even got one like at Forever 21. I knew I was going to drop a few. Forever 21. Probably a couple at Rue 21. A few more at Walmart. I was trying everything. At the end of the day, I spent enough. I could have just bought a freaking beauty blender. Okay, so here's the thing. Just go buy a beauty blender. They really are amazing. So let me show you. Let me tell you a little. Let's talk a little bit about the beauty blender. Sorry, I've got like 20 of them all right here. I had washed them so they would be clean today. So they come in different colors. I've heard that the different colors do different things. I don't know about all that. I really do like the nude one. And I think they said, like the red one may bleed a little bit. I'm not sure. But so this one is where I've washed it today, so it's a little bit bigger. But this is what they look like when you first get them. So we'll play with the nude one. And then this one is a fake one. So, I mean, they're about the same size. Now, you can tell if it's going to be a good beauty blender or if it's going to be a good beauty sponge if it expands in size. So, let me give you an example. I've got a little bowl of water. Man, look at me. Science. Okay, so we're going to dip it in there. And we're going to just soak up some of the water. Because it is better to use the beauty blender damp. Okay, so there we go. Damp beauty blender. Let me wring it out a little bit. So now look at the difference in the size. So this is it originally. See how much bigger it got? So there's one thing. So here's that original one that I was showing you guys. The difference in size. They look about the same. But so when I wet this one, it got bigger. But when you wet a fake one, it doesn't get bigger. It doesn't do anything. it does not soak up the water. See what I'm saying? So it's wet now. I can feel that it's wet, but it didn't get no bigger. See? It's still the same, and it's just... Okay, so now let me show you a demonstration, and we will use the... Let's use the LA Girl Pro Coverage because it's got some good color to it. So we're going to use the back of my hand. So we're going to just pretend this is our face. Now we're going to take the damp beauty blender, and we're going to just start patting that around. Let me do it like this way. So the idea is that it is going to soak up the extra amount of foundation. It lays the foundation beautifully on the skin. It just lays it so pretty, even compared to a brush. When you're using, sorry, I should have had a brush out too, right? Right. When you use a brush, sometimes you can get brush strokes. See, you can kind of tell the difference. And then you can even, it's still got makeup on it, so you can go back in and touch up if you need to. So that's what the beauty sponge is going to do. See my little white spots? It just covers them so nicely. It really does make a difference in your foundation. I promise. My word to you. I promise. I'm not just trying to tell you that some crappy product, it's, you know, go buy it and there's better ones out there. There is nothing quite like the beauty sponge. So that is what the real beauty sponge does. See that? Now let me show you with a fake one. Oh, I guess I could use the other hand. Let's do that one with this hand. So I'm just going to put the same amount. And then take this, that's purple one, and start doing it. It is not, first of all, can you see the difference? This one is absorbing the foundation, where this foundation is just sitting on the butt of it. Do y'all see that? So it's not going to soak up, it's not going to soak up any extra product. It's not going to shear your foundation out. All it's doing, I mean, and I hope you can see this on camera, it's literally just pushing it around on your face. That's all it's doing. It's not, sorry, I did wipe it off a little bit. It's not like pushing it into the pores and getting that flawless application. All it is doing is pushing it around. Let's see, I can't, if we can even cover my white spots over here. Can you guys kind of see how it's just no good, and you're wasting your money. Initially, you're honestly wasting your money on these cheap ones that don't work. So now that we have knocked out the ones on Wish, the ones at Walmart, the ones at Forever 21, any of these that you're finding on Amazon. So we know, okay, the Beauty Blender is amazing. It's 20 bucks. Go buy it. So I do want to tell you a few that I feel that are pretty decent compared to it and maybe save a little money. There is one out there, I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce it, but if you type into Amazon and you type in Beauty Blender, this one will come up. Y'all see that name? And I'll have a link down in the description bar for you so you can click on it. But this is what it looks like. Now, this one was like $9 bucks. So I bought this. I got it home. Let me show you. I put it in the water. It actually expanded. So I got excited. I was like, okay. I made it bigger. That made me happy. Tiffany, you're such a dirty girl. So it does expand. So look at the shape. It really does, and look at the softness of it. Very similar. To be honest, I can't tell the difference in these two. I don't feel this is like something nobody's heard on YouTube before. Like I said, I haven't heard about this one a lot, but I mean, I feel like everyone does know about it. It does, the first couple times I washed it, it did bleed a little, like the black came out a little. but obviously it's still black. And so did my pink beauty blender. It bled a little. So that didn't bother me. It's $9. So if you're on the fence about getting a beauty blender, just sucking it up and going to spend the money to get it, check out that word. Like I said, I'll have it in the description bar below. Check this one out because like I said, I use this. It does really good at blending out the product. It does soak up. I don't know if I had both of them sitting on my dresser, which, I mean, I've had this happen before. I don't know if I grabbed up one, if I would even know it was the other one. So this one is I think the Beauty Blender is the all-time best. I'm saying that. I agree with that. $20 all-time best. This one for $10, I do think it's so similar and it's half the price. Try it. $10. Now, the next one that I think is nearly close to the Beauty Blender is the one from Morphe. Now, it does have weird shaping. I know they have one that's like a silhouette. Maybe it is like at that flat surface. But this one is really good. You can kind of get where you need to get with it. And this one expands too. Ever since I bought this one from Morphe, I mean, I have wore this one out. Now, this one does bleed too. You guys can see, or I don't know if you can see that, but the color of the water, this one does bleed a little, and I've washed it probably 10 times already. But it does, so it did expand. Very soft. I don't feel that it eats your product, because that is one thing you want to be careful about, is you don't want a sponge that's just you're wasting your foundation. See how, like I said, see how this one's just sitting on the end, but this one kind of soaked it up. This foundation is just sitting there. You're literally just wasting foundation, and it won't even, it's not like it even puts it back off. Can you see that it doesn't, I'm trying to cover stuff. See where it didn't even cover, but this one, where it's still got some foundation on it, it will still give you product. Can you guys see that? I hope it comes off. I hope it comes off in the video. Okay, so this is the Morphe sponge. It's $6.99. It is one of the things you got to order it online only. Morphe's online only now, and they're always sold out of these. That's kind of a hassle. But if you get a chance, check out the Morphe sponge. If you are a Vivid makeup lover and you have the Beauty Blender and you love it and you think it's amazing, check this one out. I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it a lot. Okay, so you got the original Beauty Blender, $20. Then you have that word, $10. We'll just say $10. And then the Morphe, which is $6.99, we'll say $7. Okay, some more good ones. This one I like. This one is the Real Techniques. It does not, well, I mean, it does expand, but I just don't think it expands as much as the Beauty Blender does. This one is $4 or $5 at Walmart. I like this one. I mean, it does expand. Wait a minute, I'm wrong there. It really does get pretty big. That's it after it's wet. I like this one, and I really do like the shape, but this one I prefer to use to bake with, and when it's dry. I feel like this one does kind of eat my foundation, if that makes sense. When I have tried to use it, it's more like it does not push the foundation into my skin, like blend it into my skin. I feel that it does kind of move it around. But for the price, and I can find other uses for it, this one is a great, look how fast that's going. This one is a great alternative. Now, the Eco Tools. Now, I just talked about this one I think in my April favorites. It comes like this. I bought this at Walmart for like $5. See, you get a little stand with it. Don't waste your money. It expanded, but I don't know. It just, once again, I felt it was kind of like this one. I love the slantedness. I love that it's slanted because you can really bake with it good. But for putting on foundation, I just don't think these can compare to the Beauty Blender or to the Amazon $10 one or the Morphe one. Okay, the next one I want to talk about is the L'Oreal Infallible. Is it? No, yeah, Blend Artist Foundation Blender. Now, I know Casey, sorry, this hair is driving me crazy. I know Casey Holmes raves about this one. I've seen a couple of YouTubers that do like this one. This one, it expands. This noise, right? That's squirted everywhere. This one does get very big. It's very soft. I use this frequently. You know, I thought that it did a good job. At the end of the day, though, I feel like if all my beauty blenders are dirty, then I'll grab this one. It's not one that I like to grab above my beauty blender. I think before you should spend $8 or $9, I don't think this is cheap either. Before you should spend that on this one, I just think there are better alternatives to this one. All right, and then I want to talk about the, I did buy the Tarte beauty blender. I took that crap back. It was so awful. Y'all know the one I'm talking about. It was like the purple. It was like diamond shaped maybe. It hurt. It literally hurt my face. Now this one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. It's got the little, y'all see that on there? I didn't buy this one. I think it came like in a gift set. So I mean, I did buy it, but it came in a gift set. This one does not really expand and it hurts. So, and I think, I want to say this one was like $18 or $19. But you can even see compared, it's just not nearly as soft. It hurts. So, I think that's it, guys. If you have been, you know, kind of on the fence about the beauty blender, please, please, I feel like Amazon's a little easier than Morphe is to get. And if you've got Prime, you don't have to worry about shipping. You get it in like 2 days. Check out that one from Amazon. I don't, like I said, that's all. I just clicked on it, I bought it, and I have bought several from them. And I know if you're watching the video and I've gave you a couple of these, I always hear great feedback about this guy. I do think it's a wonderful alternative. But if I was going to Jamaica tomorrow and I could only bring one beauty sponge, it would be my beauty blender. I think it's worth the price. I promise you it will make a difference in your makeup. And you know, let's do a giveaway. How about that? I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give away 2 beauty blenders and then one of the little black guys because I have got so many backups of this. So yeah, we're gonna do 3 of the beauty sponges and hopefully to go to someone, you know, in the comments, let me know if you've never used the beauty sponge and you want to try it and see, you know, just see if you've never used it, I want to give you a chance to use it because it really will change your makeup. So in order to win the giveaway, you just have to be subscribed to my channel, like this video, and comment down below if you've never used one or you've never owned one or bought one. On this giveaway, I'd really like to give the 2 beauty blenders to someone that doesn't have one. And then I want to give this one, the little black guy, to someone that does have a beauty blender but never tried this one. Does that make sense, guys? Okay, just let me know down in the comments if you've never had a beauty blender, if you would love to have one. And I'm going to pick it on May the 30th. Yeah, let's give it about a month. May the 30th, that way enough people can watch the video and try it and all that good stuff. All right, guys, as always, I'll have all the information in the description bar down below. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, subscribe, hit that little bell, that way you're notified when I am uploading videos. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful. Y'all know I enjoyed making it. Bye, guys. Oh, I hit the wrong button.